Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 25 of Romance of the Three Kingdoms number 13. Again, I believe this will be purely a development phase because we are still observing what's going on in the in all of China, in the northern plains. So we are quiet, we're quiescent. Everybody seems to be quiescent too. We're coming into a new year, 1990. Hopefully, okay, well, we'll get a new crop of officers to help us out. And yes. Okay. So what we're seeing, Nanhai has increased in farming enough to build granary. Those things happen after, they're the results. They're the result of things that we have done before. Meaning, okay, these are the young. These are our kids growing up, coming of age again. Again, what I was trying to say earlier was that when we get into the area where they're asking what things to build, like a granary, like a trading post. So when we authorize them, then they start getting built, and then maybe a month or two goes by, and then we see the result. That okay, now such and such a city has finished building a granary, or such and such a city has built a trading post. So there is this request asking us what to build, and when we determine those, then they build them, and then it takes a month or two before they're done. Okay, let us go exit. Anyway, the next time another one of those things come in for asking for us to build, I will repeat what I just said and try to make it clearer then. At the end of this month then, rather. Okay, let me do a very quick check to see who among, is there somebody among the new kids coming of age whose loyalty is very low. Let's do a quick check. Say we're in the home city, right? And then we go down to assignments. Let's say assuming we're trying to assign people, or let's just assign them to Yongchang if they are really low on loyalty. Let's go down to loyalty using the D-pad right, and then pressing R2. Now we see loyalty. Oh, these are our relatives, so they don't have any loyalty quotients. So the lowest is An. So she is one of the new people, one of the new kids coming of age. Lao Si also, Nanhai, and Yuchang. Oh, Yuzhang. She is in Yuzhang, so that means she is close. She's close to a border city, so we can move her. Nanhai no, Yong'an, Nanhai no, Yuzhang, 84, Lao Chimo, Zhangde in farming is in Yong'an, Yuzhang. Or let's not. Okay, let's move those two guys, and then where else can we move? Who doesn't have as many officers? This guy. Other assignment, transfer orders to this person. Let's go back to loyalty. R2, go all the way down. So there is, she is now in Laos. It's Nanhai. Di Yonggan is in Nanhai. Anlin is in Nanhai Yongchang. Oh, we sent him to Yuzhang, right? Oh no, he's in Yuzhang. We'll send him. We'll send this guy. And maybe on Chuxi too, right? Because that is not a border town. Wuling is not a border town. That was a better place for them. Okay. Is that Lingling? Lingling, yeah. Lingling's pretty far off. So, yeah, they should be safe. They shouldn't be subject to... Whoa, there are 13 guys here. We can move more people around. So let's see who else. Who are 8, 6, 7. Yong'an is 6. 6. 11. Janan. How about Janan? 6, 8. How about Zangki? Wow. Maybe we should be okay, maybe we should start conquering areas because we now have oh no, sorry. What did I do? No, I want Yong. What am I doing? Yongchang, no. I want Yuzhang. Yuzhang has so many guys in it. Wow, are they fully occupied? No, they are not. Oh, okay, they are. These are low quality guys, though. Okay, we can move Li Rongsu. Just one? And maybe Fusun? Culture? Yeah. So now they have 8. Okay.
我有话要说。
What 38? No, you're not a good. What a.
好吧。
That's a poor choice, but anyway.
现
We'll
在
just
还
accede to the request so that we can keep them happy. Keep our generals happy. And whoa, that means Gongsun-san took over. I didn't realize it took over Yuan Shao's area. So the computer might actually cause its own chaos. Once they knock out Yuan Shao, that's gonna be yeah, that's gonna complicate history. Let me go back and check. See, Jana has increased to build the observatory. So these were things that we asked them to do. See, like this one. So this asking, what will we build? And so when we say build the combat training grounds, right?
这样便可。
They will start building it, and next month or the month after, it will come out as so that Nanhai is increased proficient to build a combat training ground. So this is different. This doesn't appear. Oh, wait, what's this? Allows adjustment. What's this? Adjustment siege towers? No. Recovery, yes. Training method. Changsha. Let's do catapults then. Siege weapons increased by 3. That one we definitely have to have. Okay, let's try this.
这样便可。我收到了报告。
And then what is this one? Adjustment siege towers. No, let's just go gold.
这样便可。
Yeah, can you do it? Come home with good results. Or don't come home at all. That is. It was actually a saying by Leonidas' mom. Legend says that the mom or the wife says to
现在还好吧？
Leonidas of the 300 Spartans, come home as a victor or come home on your shield. Wow, what a tough tough
结果
mother.
就是这样。非常感谢。
So, see, Yuan Shao here has been driven. They used to control.
哎呀，
哎呀，好开心啊！
He used to control Nanpi, and he took over this one because this was an open, open city, and now he just took over this one. Oh, while Gongsun's son has now taken. Okay, I think Yuan Shao is not gonna be long in this picture, but he is one of the main generals that
就是这样子
that
了
Cao Cao has to
这
contend
份
with.
殊荣我
In
会
fact,
不
one of the
敢当。
scenarios is primarily between him and Cao Cao. So I think maybe the
现
game
在还好吧？
wasn't.
非常感谢。
The developers kind of missed their cue here when they redistributed the land right after Dongzhou to. Oh no, right after Hejin redistributed
报告，
the warlords and gave them
荣幸之
territories
至。
to reward them for helping the Han Emperor suppress the Yellow Turban. So the problem with Yuan Shao was that he wasn't given much gold, and therefore he couldn't develop his territory quickly, and that allowed Gongsun's son
哎呀，
to wipe him
好
out
开心啊！
or chase him from Nanpi. See, he was originally here, and Gongsun's son doesn't have that many officers. So I think that is I don't think we will see more of history because
我有事报告。
I think this is one of the
好开心啊！
game flow historical flow meaning flowing flow FLAW and FLAW programming flow FLAW because the history FLOW is not done well.
现在还好。
大恩大德，
That's a
战
play on
已经
words.
没齿难忘。
Historical flow is not flowing well because of a development or design flaw FLAW. Okay, again I'm rambling, sorry.
就是这样啊，大恩大德，俺
So maybe all of these visits allows us not to get bored by the
有话要说。
game so that we're constantly being interrupted with other
当然
things.
好吧。
But when we're in a major battle, they become very irritating because we want to continue with the battle. Although in reality this makes sense because while the battle is going on, we still have development work going on in the background, right? Although we might want to micromanage the battle, the people back home in our home cities are still developing stuff because without them developing, they cannot provide us with the food or the gold to hire, train armies.
结果就是这样，非常感谢。
Okay. So, yeah, okay. Now her rapport with us is maxed out. We can check her out right after this to look at her loyalty with us. An Lian. Okay, she's at 98. Remember, she was like in her low 70s, and then we gave her something, a little bauble, a little treasure, and so now we can send her out. We don't have to keep her close to us.
现在还好吧？
这
That's
份
one
殊
of the best
荣我
ways
愧
to
不
get
敢
them
当。
get their loyalty up quickly.
我收到了报告。这样便可。我收到了报告。
Okay, farming upgrade or siege towers. This is from Jiangsu. Okay. I think we are good in farming.
这样便可。
我收到了报告。
Ooh. Oh, this is another siege tower from Ling Ling. No, no, no. Let's just go farming because
这
yeah,
样
we
便可，
want a lot more goods. And Ling Ling is one of
就是这样吧。
I would call them one of the
荣幸
provincial
之至。
towns. They're right at the edge, at the southern edge of the map, and so
我有一个好主意，
the most they do here when we are fighting in the middle part of the country,
没问题。
right? In this middle part here, we might be using those provincial city
就是
troops.
这样子啊。
But later on, once we got further north, it takes forever to bring the troops way from the south all the way up. So their their effectivity as relief forces might not be as good. So just keep them as concentrate on their farming. Farming development might be a better answer. Okay.
这样做怎么样？
我明白了。
哎呀，荣幸之至。
Okay. Whoa, they are trying to wipe out. Yeah, Gongsun-san is trying to wipe out Yuan
情况就
Shao.
是这样，
Uh-oh.
荣幸之至。
He won't be long in this world. Yep. Yep. However, that will make Gongsun-san, if once he has taken over Yuan Shao's
现
territories,
在还好吧？
he will become Gongsun-san will become very strong because Yuan Shao has some good, very good generals actually.
就是这样子啊，这份殊荣我愧不。
Okay, let's pause the game and let's check on his soldiers. Yan Liang is a very strong general. He has Yan Liang and Wen Chao. Look at his officers. So Wen Chao, see, look at his stats. Is a great fighter. This guy is a great developer. Not that. This is just a mediocre guy. Gao Lan is pretty good too, pretty decent. This guy is okay, good developer. Also good fighter. So he has two great generals and some good developer in the city. So whoever takes over, Yuan Shao himself is just decent. This is a great developer, another great developer, another great developer, another great developer, another great developer. So he has some really interesting generals. So he will become whoever takes over his generals will become like Gongsun-san here doesn't have as many generals, but once he's taken over these two cities, he will now have 5 cities and some really good generals. So he will become a powerful force. Anyway, so that's in the future. But for now, I think I'll cut the episode here. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you will join me in my next episode. Thank you. Bye.